Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about The Monster of Peladon, which is the second to last John Poetry story, season 11, story number 4, and yeah, I didn't like this one. It's the sequel to The Curse of Peladon, except it's way too similar and not as good. It's the acting and the dialogue are fine. I think John Poetry and Elizabeth Sladen do a really good job, but the guest characters are written very flatly, and it seems like the story just keeps plodding along without really gaining momentum, and that sucks when you have a six-part episode. It's could have just been like a three-parter, really, or two-parter. As with many John Poetry stories, there's a lot of political analogies made, which I think are really interesting. There's the UK miners were on strike during the 70s, and I think stuff like that is more interesting than the episodes themselves because it does not like it does not kick in the gear until at least episode 3 or 4. It's very slow paced, and by then it's too late, and I don't care about it anymore. So the Doctor and Sarah Jane visit Peladon in universe 50 years after the last time they've been, where the Doctor's been. And yeah, I don't know, it's just, we have these political shenanigans and like a modal mystery, but it just seems repetitive, you know. Also, like, I like The Curse of Peladon. I think it's a solid story, but if you're gonna make a sequel to a story, why make a sequel to that one? I feel like that one was pretty cut and dry, you know? Like, I thought this season of Doctor Who has been really good this fall, so this really falls below the standard. And it does not pick up at all until the Ice Warriors show up about halfway through. And I was thinking more of it because at least then, like, something's actually happening. Poetry is very funny and entertaining and has a lot of good, like, quips and moments and stuff. And Elizabeth Sladen does really good, but I feel like Sarah Jane's not exactly given much to work with. It just seems like she gets captured a lot. And to be honest, the Doctor gets captured a couple times too. But it just seems like the story kind of goes in circles for a little bit before it picks up. I do love how confident Sarah Jane is, though, and how independent-minded she is. She's, but yeah, Alpha Centauri's voice is a little much, but also kind of cute at the same time. But yeah, no, not the most interesting story. I gotta be honest. I don't like being negative, especially about my favorite Doctor. But that goes to show you, every Doctor's had their bad episodes, right? There's a stinker for everyone, and yeah. Though this season, very solid. Out of 5 stories, if you only have one that's bad, still gives you like a 80% good, right? So let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments below, and I'll be back next week for my review of Planet of the Spirals, which is the final John Poetry episode. Till next time, peace.